Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're out fishing a creek in northern Arizona, and if you're from Arizona this time of year, it's pretty much middle of summer and it gets hot. So you know, the last couple days, the last week, it started to cool off. There's been some rain and monsoons moving through northern Arizona, and that's brought the water temps down a little bit, and it's brought the water levels up a little bit. So we're out here today, and the goal for us is to target some bigger brown trout on big dry flies. So we like throwing big dries. They tend to produce bigger blow-ups, and it's more exciting. Might not be always the best option, but today, that's what we're doing.
Whoa. Early morning bites. Love to see it.
First thing in the morning, threw out some big dries to see if these fish might come up and hit something off the surface. Couple casts, this guy came rocketing up and absolutely exploded on this dry fly here, but nice little brown trout, nothing huge, but something good to start the day. We'll get him back and try to see if we can get some bigger fish out of here.
Oh, sweet.
That was
Nice.
Saw a little pocket of water and did a little bow and arrow cast in there, and this guy came up from this little pocket and just hammered the dry fly. So pretty small little fish, but nice wild brown. We're throwing big dry flies today, trying to get some big fish to come up and eat them. During the summer, we'll typically only really fish early mornings or late evenings. So we're not really gonna fish too much the middle of the day while it's really hot. The fishing tends to slow down a lot, but we're pretty much just gonna be sticking with one fly. We're gonna throw on a big dry fly. We're not gonna be too picky about it. We're not gonna be changing up flies a lot. We're gonna put on one, maybe two big dries, and we're gonna fish the morning, and we're gonna see how it goes.
We just got up to this pool and we're seeing fish come up. So now it's just a matter of kind of letting the pool settle, and then I'll throw out the dry kind of when these fish are a little bit calm and relaxed and ready to eat. So we just saw another fish come up right there. So it's only a matter of time. If we can get in the right spot at the right time for the right fish, we can get it. Decided to switch up after spooking a couple fish with my last dry fly. Still going with a big dry, going with the chubby here. So Cole's had some luck on his, and now I'm going to see if we can get kind of a variety of eats on some different dry flies. So still sticking with the big stuff and hoping to get the big fish. After I just switched up dries, hooked into this nice brown right here, saw some fish coming up, and then I saw one come up kind of along this left bank right here, and cast it to it where it just come up, and then it came up again and hit the dry instead of whatever it was eating before. Another fish just came up, so we gotta freaking get back out in this water and get some more casts in the water because these fish are coming up. So big dries it is. That was sweet. That thing blew it up. Yeah. God, I thought it was bigger than that.
I thought it was too. When I first hooked it, it felt freaking big. Decent fish.
Yeah. Looks like a pretty fish. I don't think that was the one that came up either. Maybe. I don't know.
There we go, another fish. Man, you just can't ask for much more than this. Saw a couple fish rise and walked up to him and cast it upstream, and this guy came out and smoked it like a missile. If you guys are out here, if you're fishing creeks, you know, you always want to fish upstream if possible. Fish like this, typically they're faced upstream, and you know, if you come from downstream towards them, you'll likely spook them and they'll see you. So if you can go ahead and cast upstream, you have a better chance of not spooking the fish and get them to eat.
I was looking at that dang duck, threw me off guard.
Yeah. So a small brown.
Another little fish blew up the dry kind of when I almost was about to recast when I was paying attention, but another fish off the chubby throwing big dries, so making it happen. Not the size we're looking for, but we'll take it. When it's blowing up dries, it's hard to complain.
When fishing dry flies for trout, the hook sets can sometimes be a little bit tricky. Typically what we see when we're out here is the smaller fish, the smaller trout tend to blow up the fly more. There's a bigger eat off the top of the water. And the bigger fish tend to slowly sip it off the top. So a good rule of thumb is you want to match the hook set to the intensity of the strike. So a fast blow up, usually by a smaller fish, you want to set that hook a little bit quicker. And then a slow sip, you want to maybe give it an extra second for that big brown to eat that fly, to go ahead and hook it and fight the fish.
That was sweet. Blew it up. There we go. Going nuts. Nice.
Just hooked another brown. It's brown number 4 for us today, something like that. Again, hit the dry fly. We're throwing big dries today, and the fish are coming up and having some big eats. This one exploded on the top of the water. Pretty average size brown. Catch a lot of these size here, nothing too big, so we're gonna get this guy back and hopefully get a bigger one.
Over here, freaking Cole's hooked up. I'm messing around over here. He hooks into a dang fish. Sound like a big blow up, but not the biggest.
I chucked a big old dry out there, and this guy came up and just exploded off the top of the water. Sounded like it might have been a big brown, but this is about par for the course today. We've been catching a lot of about 12-inch browns, pretty standard. A couple little bit bigger fish mixed in there, but can't complain when these guys are hitting dries all day.
there. It's a pretty good sized fish too. Just freaking going along. Oh, it stopped. Might be able to chuck one out there and get that. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. Come on. Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's a good fish. Been a while since something freaking been taking out mine.
Yeah.
That was top deep.
That was definitely a nice soft deep.
This is a good fish.
This is where your heart starts beating.
Oh yeah.
Like, just stay hooked, baby. Come on.
Maybe it's because I just been freaking hooking into smaller fish.
I mean, that's taking out line. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hold on here. That's a good fish.
Come on, buddy. Coming in. Yeah. Let's go home.
That's a nice fish, dude.
There we go. That's what we're looking for. That's why I throw the big dries right there. Just came out to this pretty good sized pool and been casting the dry out, some big dries, and decided to switch it up, go to a chubby, and this fish just blew it up. Try to get it just across the bank to the other side of the bank. We've seen some fish coming up, but haven't been able to get to them. Been like kind of spooking them as well as we've been walking up. But yeah, this fish came up, kind of a slow eat to it, so I knew it was going to be a good fish. Started ripping out line, but this is the goal. This is why we come out here. We're throwing the big freaking dries, big fish. We're testing the theory. So good fishing. This is ready to go. Oh, gosh dang. Let's try to freaking get a nice release on this guy. Just takes off. I'm soaked. Oh man, what a day. Whole bunch of fish on the dries, and that's what we intended for. So we're gonna end on that fish right there. Can't complain, it's a good way to end it. It's a good turning point as well, so we're gonna turn around. Sun's high up in the sky and the fish aren't moving around a whole lot. Water temps are going up, so we don't want to put a lot of stress on the fish. So we're gonna call it there, call it on a good note, get out of here, and head out of here and prepare for the next trip. So like and subscribe for some more action.